Jeep Gladiator amber side light elimination. Well, good morning, and how are you today? Pretty good here, and welcome back to the channel. And that's right, today I am going to eliminate these amber side markers on my Jeep Gladiator. Recently I came across some replacements, and you can get smoked or you can get clear. I went with clear, and they do have an amber bulb inside because you still have to have the amber light if you need it here on the sides, but you don't have to have the amber lens here, if you will. So I came across some, like I said, either smoked or clear from a company called Rydonair, and we're going to go over there. We'll unbox these real quick, and then I'm going to show you how to replace these. Okay, let's go ahead, get these out of the box. We're going to see them at the first time, or together for the first time. I haven't opened this yet, so curious to see what they look like. Hopefully they're good quality. They should be. Everything I've gotten from Rydonair before has been good quality, so some good packaging. Got some thank yous and some verbiage, I guess. Receipt. Oh, nice box inside. You guys can see right there. That's pretty cool. If I can just get it out of this box. Yep. And we have a Rydonair decal. Set that aside. Need that for this. Okay, it looks like that's it. Box is empty. This is what it looks like, and it does say for 2018 plus Jeep JL Wrangler. But I do know it fits the Gladiator as well. So let's go ahead and cut it open. They do show you here on the back what they have. Here's the smoked. They do just a regular amber LED if you want, or the clear, which is what I've gone with, hopefully, if I ordered the right thing. That'd be a bummer. This will be a really short video if I didn't. Okay, more instructions here. They're pretty simple to do, so not a big deal. And there they are, packaged in there pretty nicely. They look pretty good to me. So I think we're going to be okay. Just has a little plug-in connector here to plug into the factory wiring. So that should be pretty good. And that's basically it. So let's go back over to the Jeep now and go ahead and get them installed. Okay, here we go. Got the headband on so you know it's serious. That, and it's 88 degrees and humid out here. Okay, there are two little clips under here you need to remove. This one right here, and then right here, equal with the one that's on the outside. You're not removing the one on the outside though. There's another one just like it underneath. Helps to have a pry tool, of course, to go ahead and pull those out. You should be able to just get right underneath and just pop that sucker out of there like so. It's really not that difficult to do. See if I can find the other one without having to crawl under there. Probably not. Alright, so let's take a look under here. Right there. Okay. Same thing, just pry it off just like so. Comes out of there really pretty easily. And that's about it. Next, you need to pull the inner fender away, just like so. I'm going to get something to wedge in there to hold it back because the screw we need is actually right here. And I'm not sure how well you guys can see it. There's a screw here. This is not it. It's the one that's actually right inside right here. And it is silver in color. You need to remove that one. It's a T30, a Torx 30 screw. I will say, I thought about trying to use a socket. No way you're going to get a socket in there. You are going to need a screwdriver type tool to be able to get in there and get that out. So let me get this thing fastened back here a little bit out of my way, and then we'll go ahead and remove that screw. Okay, got it all fastened out of the way, just with a bungee cord to hold it. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can see the screw. I can hardly see it myself. And I'm right here, but it is silver in color, or at least it reflects silver light. Let's see. Get my light shined right in there. There we go, right inside, and it's almost kind of an angle too. So man, that's kind of a bear. I'm wondering if it might be easier. Well, let's see what we have here. I don't think we can remove this part, so we're going to have to do what we can to kind of angle in there to get at that. You want to make sure that you don't strip that off. I'm going to go ahead and work at that off camera a bit because it looks like it's going to be rather complicated. So let me do that and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, not quite as difficult as I thought. I am in there. You can see this is loosening a little bit, I think. So we're just going to continue, and it actually is just popping right out of there as I turn the screw. I am going to try to just leave the screw in there. So see if I can get it to come out without removing the screw. And I was able to do that. You can see it's just kind of hanging there right now, and I can see that screw, which I did drop out. Probably because I'm using a magnetic screwdriver. So I'm going to go ahead and see about reseating that screw in there because I don't want it to be out. And actually that was pretty easy too. So see now if I can get the screwdriver out of it. There. Alright, the plan is to just kind of leave the screw sit there. So we'll see if that stays. Now I need to disconnect the harness from the back. See if I can put eyes on that. Okay, that doesn't look too complicated. Let me go ahead and I'll show you what the connector looks like once I have that out. Okay, we got that disconnected. It's just a little push pin type thing that kind of goes right over the edge of this, and it will go in the same way, hopefully, as this. So just make note of how it was in there before you pulled it out. It'll make your life easier. So that's it. This is what it looks like. It is LED, by the way, so we are replacing LED with LED. Let's go ahead and set that one aside. Now make sure we get the right one, which we have here, and go ahead and feed it back through. You want to take note as to how it goes, and it is the same kind of connector, so if you put eyes on how it looks, it should be okay. Now let's go ahead and feed this back through here as I figure out how that goes. About like so. Okay, and there are two little clips here that fit over the clips that are here. There's one here and one here, and then there's one here and one here. So you kind of slip it in from the front, and you should be able to go over those clips. I'm going to go ahead and get it plugged in, and then we'll test it before we put it in all the way, of course. Okay, got it plugged in. It's just sitting there. Let's test it, make sure it works. Okay, you guys can see it does indeed work. That's a good sign. So now we just need to finagle it back in there properly. Okay, got it all plugged in. Now should, hopefully. Well, that was pretty easy. That was really too easy. I've forgotten about my screw, so hopefully it didn't fall out of there. I have a feeling it did. Yeah, it did. It's sitting right there though. So let's grab it. This is when the magnetic screwdriver came in handy, right? So we should hopefully be able to screw this puppy back in there now. Alright, I'm going to finagle that for a minute and then we'll come back on. Okay, got it all in, just tight spaces. It's really not that complicated. One more test to make sure that it's working properly. Okay, looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Don't forget to put your panel back on underneath. Just pull it back over and stick the two pins in. And then we'll come back and take a look at the finished look. All done. Wasn't too bad. This whole thing could probably be done really in a half an hour. If you weren't filming like I am, probably took me an hour because I filmed. But anyway, let's take a look. You guys can see here's the passenger side. Again, it's clear. It does have LEDs in it, so we didn't lose any LED action here. Let's take a look over here at the driver's side. Again, same thing. Now we have a nice white finished look here as opposed to this amber. Now, let's go ahead and light it up. Show you the whole front end all lit up. There we go. There you can see what it looks like, which again is still amber, so we're still in compliance as far as that goes. There's your amber over here on the passenger side. See if we can get a shot of the whole front end. There you go. At least where it wraps around the sides. Okay, that's it. That's the whole mod. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Pretty cool little mod, I think. Again, sometimes it's the simple things. This really was pretty easy to do. If you are going to tackle this, make sure that you have a Torx bit screwdriver. Save yourself from some aggravation. You'll never fit a socket down in there, let me tell you. It's just too tight. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Real quick, if you haven't before and you're interested, check out my other channel. It is Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma over there. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.